Yo, what's up everyone? This is CryptoBox. With another video, we create videos about blockchain games, NFTs, and more, so consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you don't miss big opportunities. So in today's video, we have Defi Kingdoms, or the Jewel token, which has came out around 3 to 4ish months ago, which is a quite some time now. And you can see it's also a pretty high price token. It is about $7.51 as of right now. And I'm pretty sure its all-time high was in the 20s, as you can see, about 23ish dollars. So it's pretty impressive. It has went up really high, and then Bitcoin and everything is crashing, so it seems like the game is crashing, the token especially, because from the game I've seen, like about 2 months ago, they did like staking, if I'm not wrong, only about staking, but they probably have way more updates now, and it looks like a great game, especially with the amount of people behind working on this team. You can see the max supply is about 500 million tokens, volume of almost $200,000, market cap of 467 million. Though I think this might be wrong, because this doesn't seem very accurate. So you can see they're on the Harmony blockchain, which is what they're based on, and it seems like Ethereum, but I'm pretty sure it's all Harmony at right now. And there are some rumors of going into Avalanche, but that can be wrong. So here you can see they're already on a few exchanges, which is great. So they are already, going out, spreading around their tokens. So they would be around, different exchanges, decentralized and centralized. So that's great, um, because you want to have better progress. You want to up your game. You can see this is their, play-to-earn.net profile, with their, in-game screenshots. As you can see, some nice pixel art screenshots, and it seems like it reminds me of Stardew Valley if you played that. And you can also see that DeFi game is a game, a DEX, so decentralized exchange, a liquidity pool opportunity, a market of rare utility driven NFTs, and it all plays out seamlessly in the incredibly nostalgic form of fantasy pixel art. We're excited to release the DeFi Kingdom universe to the world. So it's not very much of like a game. I guess you could say this is more of an idle type. But it's about DeFi. Just by the name you can tell. You can see this is like a map. This is their map in the game, and since they're on the Harmony blockchain, you can use one tokens to get into it. You can see that they also tweet very often, and obviously more active of a Twitter or more active socials is better for the community and marketing. If we go over to their website, we can see a DeFi game built on the blockchain, designed with usable NFTs. Then you can see some graphics here with the NFT cards, the Jewel token, which is built and traded on Harmony One platform using the Uniswap v2 protocol. Since it's on Harmony, obviously you're gonna have the really low trading fees, like insanely low transaction fees, which is great. You can see the game features like swapping, so you can swap tokens. You have different liquidity pools. You have gardens, which is adding liquidity into the gardens to unlock Jewel token rewards. You have a bank, earn staking bonuses in the bank. And then it seems like they're gonna have like land, which is still to come, buildings, equipment, so you can craft your own equipment. Decide how to improve your kingdom, purchase land to build a kingdom of your own, and you can have heroes. So that's pretty cool that you can, farm tokens faster by having heroes. You can have your own kingdom by getting your own land, buildings, and equipment. We can see this is like their roadmap, kind of. Doesn't say, like the quarter this, quarter that of this year. So it is more of just like what is upcoming. So you can see like these, like you can tell what is done, what is not done. As you can see, the check mark means that this section has been done and completed. Then you're gonna move on to the kingdom section. So the fog of war on the market on the world map will gradually be rolled back over time to reveal the mountains, oceans, deserts, kingdom plots, and you can see like land auctions. Kingdom plots, will be given to random winners who had at least 1,000 Jewel tokens, X Jewel tokens. And then more things to come, and then you'll have like the battle system, the PvE and PvP system, which is pretty cool. And then we have their white paper, which is just their docs. They're now on CoinMarketCap, so now you can check them on CoinMarketCap instead of just checking on CoinGecko. And then that's basically it for their main page. What I'm intrigued by is their team, especially their team. Now, they are not doxed, but it is a pretty big team. Like, it's actually a very big team. You can see they're adding members to their team quite frequently. We can see some people join in January, and they're now working with them. You can see like the back end developments or developers. You have the front end developers, as you can see what time they have joined their team. Some of them have their socials linked, some don't. This is like their game design and lore. This person, the lore director, has their Twitter links. This person has their Instagram. This person has 2 Instagrams, or 2 Twitters and 1 Instagram. So it's basically, it's definitely not doxed, but it has a lot of people working behind here, and that's pretty cool to have a big team. Seems like they're very dedicated on working on their game, DeFi Kingdoms. And then you have their white paper. So if we go over, we have, first of all, they have their own audit from solidity.finance. So if you'd like to check out their audit, go ahead. We have more things about how it works, the roadmap. You can see the phases, different phases. That's what's done. Like we said, we already went through this on their main website. We can check their gameplay, how it works, what is out right now, what is not, how to use heroes, how to use professions, how to use the bank. We have the lore, so this is like the story if you're interested in learning about stories and if you're all about that. And then you have their FAQ. Now you can see more about just what is DeFi Kingdoms, how it works, how it starts. You can see that actually this is a free game to get into. The game itself is free. However, there is a transaction cost every time you interact with the blockchain, such as when you make a profile entering the game. Thanks to Harmony's very low fees, these are like a fraction of a penny or cent. So obviously, it's really nothing. Like if you're on Harmony, I've made a couple of games on Harmony, and if you know Harmony, you know that they barely charge anything per transaction, which is great. You can learn very in depth with like a lot of this different things, like how long is an epoch, if you're interested in the actual Harmony blockchain and the blocks and everything, how to get yourself a hero. If you look over here, we can see that you can connect your wallet. So if I switch over real quick to the Harmony mainnet, and as you can see, you can make your own character. So like, let's say I'm gonna name myself CryptoBox. You have different profile images. So let's say I want to pick this person, or maybe I want to pick this person. So you complete your profile, you're gonna have a pop-up, just a little gas fee, confirm, and that's just gonna create your profile. Like they said on the white paper, all you need to do is do a few interactions, which you need 1, and from that you can start playing the game and do stuff. Stake if you'd like to stake, if you'd like to go into the liquidity pools. And yeah, you can see like in the background there, you can hear the music, you can see the locked balance, you can see the map, which is a pretty big map by itself. You can see the professions, bank. So if I clicked on the bank, you can see the different people that you can talk to. They'll tell you if you want to deposit, if you want to claim your jewel tokens that you've been staking, or you want to withdraw them. You have the manager, so you can see like this function will transfer all of your wallet and lock jewel from one wallet to another. So it's pretty cool that they have some features, and you can go easily back to the world map and go and do whatever you were doing before. So you have like the gardens, like they said, you can harvest, you can get seed boxes, which is basically depositing into the liquidity pools. You can see the insanely high APR. So this one has like a 351%, so 351% APR. And basically it's by Jewel and the MIS token, which is another token which you can just create a liquidity pool, or it's just basically a pair. There's different types of pairs here. You can see the different APRs. Like they're almost all really high, as you can see. You normally don't see these types of APRs, so it's basically most of them would be the Jewel token, their own token, obviously. And you can see, you can harvest here if you would like to get some liquidity pool seeds, and yeah, that's basically about the game. It's really cool. I think this is it has some potential in it, and it is now down, so I guess you can consider this a sale, but do not take this as financial advice. Obviously, do your own research, and yeah, tell me what do you think of DeFi Kingdoms. So hopefully you appreciate this video and learn something new. You can also join our Twitter and Discord server to be a part of our like-minded community, and don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.